Hey guys, this is episode 77 of Modded Minecraft. This is Feed the Beast, Infinity Evolved. So, last episode, we powered up the heart of our new storage system, which is the Emmy Storage System, which is the Emmy Controller. We pretty much ran power straight to it. It's the hardest bit of the entire network. It does a lot more than just the storage. Obviously, it's gonna do other things. But holy smokes, I decided just to get the hardest bit out of the way straight away, which is the Emmy controller. We built that. She's powered on. As you can see, pure powered on. We also made some Emmy smart cables last episode. We talked about how they got like channels and oh crikey, and you can get bigger cables and oh. It's absolutely nuts. This Emmy storage that we're building currently is just nuts. But I built my first drive bay as well. So this is the Emmy drive. So you put hard drives in here up to 64 in here, and then they store bunches of your items. And obviously you have an access terminal over here, and you're meant to click on it, and you can get stuff out, and it's meant to be crazy storage. And absolutely awesome. So we're not going to build a drive just yet. We're actually going to be playing around with storage buses and deep storage, which I want to start moving. But first things first, I'm actually going to build the terminal, which allows us access to the whole thing. Okay, so what it's called an Emmy Terminal. There you go, right there. Emmy Terminal. Okay, so what this is absolutely bloody crazy, but I don't have... logic circuit, that's going to be quite easy. We can make those. What are these? Formation core? Oh, that's relatively pretty easy. Okay, so we need to make a bunch of logic processors, which obviously is silicone and printed logic in redstone. So that is not bad. So we can go ahead and grab a bunch of this out. We'll get a stack out of this. We'll just do that. We'll put some of this back. So as you can see, I've been gathering up resources as I go, and we need to make a bloomin' sheep farm. A sheep farm is going to be crucial to our future work in the Emmy, because it needs wool to wrap the freaking Emmy glass cable in, and you can change the colors and so, obviously, that's going to be priority, because I only got a stack and a little bit of the Emmy smart cable, because I don't have any wool. I've been bartering for my wool at the moment, because I don't have a sheep farm, but yeah. Okay, alright, so, let's go make these presses real bloomin' quick here. I know there's holes in the floor everywhere. Holes in the floor everywhere. So, what was it? We want silicone, and it's not engineering, silicone logic. Aha! So, obviously, we're going to do the logic first, which was logic and okay. Oh, gold. Oh, I haven't done logic yet. Gold. Okay. Logic is a little different. That is a little different. That's okay. We haven't done gold yet. Where's the gold? Gold, swimming in gold. Time to make a twinkle, never get old. Good old WoW days. Okay, so. Alright, where's it go? There we go. Put this in here. Oh, we can obviously only put one at a time. And off it goes. So it's currently making some. Maybe we should make a few of these bad boys. How many do we need? Just a few of them. And then we need to make a few... what do we need? We need, obviously, a few silicone, which is... oh, crikey. Oh, we got 61. Phew! Alright. So that's not that bad. Alright. Alright, we'll make 4 of them real quickly. And we'll make 4 of the other ones real quickly as well. So we make sure we have enough of each. Boom. There we go. I wonder if we can get the inscriber to be automated. That's what we really should look into. Automating this bloody thing so we don't have to constantly keep swapping stuff over. Bit of a pain in the bum, if you ask me. Now, while that's doing that, I went and built a charger for the quartz. because I needed to, as you guys know, I needed to make more seeds for the glass cables and, oh, crikey, do all the process that we already done. So pretty much you take your Surdius quartz and you shove it in the charger, and it just produces charged Surdius quartz, so which is quite cool, because I've actually run out of charged Surdius quartz. So what you pretty much do for that machine, I got an achievement for building the machine too. It was quite easy, just a few pieces of iron. Throw it in there like that, and once you watch the thing up there, you go, it's changed over to charge, and you grab it back. See, we got one charge. Painstakingly slow, absolutely painstakingly slow. So yeah, I didn't really make a big fuss over it. I'm like, oh god, this is horrible, this is bloody horrible. So yeah, just playing around with that. All right, throw that in there. 3 more to go, and then we combine these 2 together to make it. There we go, ding. All right, and man, I gotta see if there must be overclockers or something for this, because I don't know what the hell this is for the side yet. And ding, and one more. Oh, no, don't need no. Oh, okay, just make one more. Doesn't matter. No big deal. Alright, so we grab that out and we just put our 4 up here. Oh, we can't put 4 up there, but that's okay. That, and what was it? Redstone. Bob's your uncle. This is a little slower, but that's okay. And poof. Okay, good stuff. And we do it again, just because we're probably going to need another one. Boom. We need 2 actually. All right. So, oh yeah. So we need 1 for that, and obviously we need 2 for this. So we need 3 altogether. My bad. We need 3 altogether. That's okay. See, this is this is exactly why we made a bunch of them. I need to sit down just one day, just one afternoon, just stockpiling like heaps of them, like just make stacks of 64 and just store them away. All right, we got 3 of them. Okay, so what else do we need? I've got Flux Dust. I did that earlier on. I made up some more. Here we go, Flux Dust. Here we go, which is quite simple stuff. All right, what else do we need? And some charged pure. So just any type of quartz. Let's hope it's not charged, or else I'm going to have to sit there for freaking half an hour charging each one of these bloody things. So we'll try just non-charged. We'll get a stack of that bad boy. Alright. Okay, so, alright, we can go make that now. We'll throw this together. So, one of these. No, it was one over here. One of those. What was it? Oh, okay. Alright. Up there. And there. Whew. There we go. We've got 2 of them, which is exactly what we needed. We only need 1 of these terminals, so we got 2 of those. So we got 1 of those already, and we just need to make. Aha! Well, that's quite bloody easy. Quartz glass, glowstone, redstone, iron. No, that's meh. Look, we got. Oh, was that quartz glass? That's fused quartz glass. Oh, crikey. Oh, we need quartz glass. Okay, that's no problem. Which is, yeah, quartz glass. So it's just pretty much nether quartz dust in that, and just regular glass on the sides by the look of this. Yeah, see, quartz dust, Surdius dust. Okay, not a big problem. We can make some of those. I've just thought I had quartz dust. Do we have any? We got flux dust, pulverized silver, coal. I guess we don't have any just laying around of the. Oh, the nether quartz dust. That might be it. Is that it? Alright, so. Say nether quartz dust. Just say nether quartz dust. Yes! Bob's your bloomin' uncle. That makes it easier because I made some glass up earlier. Some regular glass. Whew. Oh, that making me panic then. We don't have to crush anything down. We've already got some. So what we need to do. And just shift click. Oh, okay. And we just need to click that there. So I'm hoping. Bum, 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 bum. And then bum, 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 bum. Ta-da! 4 of them. Boom. So what we need to do is just separate this all up real quick. And same with the glass. Just making a bunch of them at the time. Boom, boom. Alright, we're done with that. 24 heaps. Alright, so what was the other ones? Boom, boom, boom. Iron, glowstone, redstone, and ding. Alright, so we got iron, glowstone, redstone. Bob's your uncle. Alright, well, this is going to become a lot easier. Alright, question mark. Makes it easier. Shift clicking the question mark lately hasn't been working for me, so I'm just not even bothering right now. There we go. Boom. 3 of them. Illuminated Panel. Okay, so Illuminated Panel. I guess that's it. We now have... If we put that there... Where are those 2 things? There, and one of these things. No, not really. It's not gonna... Okay. Formation Core, Illuminated Panel, Logic Processor. Okay, so obviously something is wrong. Oh, whoopsie daisy. See, this end one is called an Annihilation Core. A little bit different. And that is, that's just nether quartz, flux dust, and a logic processor. Okay. Logic processor. Quartz, what was it? Flux dust and a bit of quartz. Not a problem. Look at that. Bob's your uncle. Whew. I thought we were in a bit of a pickle then, weren't we? There we go. Annihilation. Okay. See, that was a big derpy thing right there. Okay. There we go. So, pop those 2 in there. And we just pop those 2 in there. And where is my panels? There's my panels and the core. Alright, finally. After all that screwing around, we have the Emmy Terminal. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, check it out. Oh, this is so shiny. This is bloody shiny. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be so handy. I don't know what the bloody hell those are, but far out, this is going to be awesome. Oh, that's freaking nuts. Okay. So now, we got that hooked up. That's our terminal. So remember, that's going to go down to our drives, our drive bays, and our deep storage, which we'll talk about shortly. I wanted to try hook up a few deep storage this episode. See if we can't get her to, fire on up. That would be bloody fantastic right there. So what we're looking for storage bus. Okay. Alright, so an Emmy Storage Bus. This is a little different. I had to read about this because I was trying to look up how do you connect a deep storage to the Emmy system that we got. Because, obviously, we've got a metric butt ton of deep storage units. And what I wanted to do is just hook them right in instead of putting them in the ME system. Now, reason why I wanted to hook them up instead of having drives to fill up with the items, because you'll fill your drive bays up really quickly, right? Instead of having that, why not just use the deep storage which holds 2 billion of one item? So we can, instead of filling up the drives all full of cobblestone, like example, we'd have one deep storage unit that controls all the cobblestone that we ever freaking need. See what I mean? Yeah, good thinking right there. Alright, so we need to build, obviously, one of these bad boys, which I do have sticky pistons that. I got that ready earlier. And it looks like we just need regular glass and more of these freaking Annihilation and Formation Core? Is that different? Alright, Flux Dust, charged or normal. That's no problem. Logic. More logic processors. More bloody logic processors. That's freaking fantastic. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Alright, so what are we doing? We're making more of these freaking logic processors. That's a printed... Oh, that's a printed... And aha, there we go. Okay, so we can pop one... We can only pop one more of these bad boys out. Because we've already got an Annihilation Core. I only want to get one of these buses up and going for now. So we already got an Annihilation Core. We just need a Formation Core. That's not a problem. We'll go make 2 of those right now. Okay, so that's just dust and more quartz. Alright, dust and more quartz. So we'll pop that in there. Oh, we got one in here. Oh, we got one, actually. 1 second. Formation Core. Okay, we don't need it. What was I doing? Iron and just glass. Oh, that's a bit of meh right there. That's pretty cheesy. Alright, so, bit of iron. Boom, 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 boom. And Formation Core and Annihilation Core and glass. Whoop, boom, boom. There we go. Emmy interface. And all we go is click that. throw the Emmy interface in there. Grab out our pistons, which we did have leftovers, and put in here and here. Boom. Emmy Storage Bus. Boom! There we go. Limitless potential. Hell yeah. Achievement granted. That's freaking awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so we can't lose that now. That there is our little bus thingy-majig of doom. So we need to go get ourselves now. We're going to go out to the project really quickly because our project is, not collecting any more ores. So what we'll do is collect their... Where would I have put it? I think I put it over in here. Here we go. No, that's got nothing in them. Where would I put my deep storage units that have stuff? Aha! Alright, this contains... Look at that. There we go. We got Netherrack. And nothing. Okay, we'll just use that Netherrack. So Netherrack is going to be our test dummy. So let's head on back. There we go. Head on back real quick. Deep storage unit. Alright, down we go. Alright, so here, where we're standing here. Alright, so this is the plant. This is the green plant. The green plant. So where we're standing here, this is going to be full of Emmy drive bays. Alright, up here, all the way up to here is going to be drive bays on both sides. So like a computer, like a server room. And obviously it's going to be hooked in up there to our terminal, having all our stuff. All this crazy stuff is going to be all stored in drives so we can search for it really quickly and do all that. And at the back here, what we'll do is we'll have another area back here. No, we'll just continue it. We'll continue it. Hang on, let me pick up that torch. It's a bit dark in here. So we'll continue it real quick. Just so I know where we're going to stop. And we're going to continue it. And we're going to have our deep storage bays on this side. And hopefully they stack. And we just stack them up on a huge line. So it's going to be absolutely nuts. So what we'll do, we'll dig out the back of it. Go down. Down, down, down. Where is it? Uh-oh. There it is. Phew. Right there. Absolutely awesome. So now we need some ME cable to... Oh, the smart cable stuff. We need that to hook up to the system now. Where are you, Mr. Emmy? Smart cable. There we go. Alright. So now we continue the main line here, which I'm pretty sure... Does that take up another one? No. It's not hooked into anything yet. Alright. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what we do at the back, we put the Emmy Storage Bus. I've got to remember how this all goes, you know? So put that at the back like that. Alright, she's hooked in. So that there is... Oh, check it out. We got to look into this a little bit in a minute. But we pretty much make the cable come up. Oh, 9 left. And she should hook right in. Boom. We got a light, which is obviously good. It's blue. I don't know what happened. It went blue. Okay. Alright, so obviously, this here is the Netherrack deep storage with 39 million? I don't know, Netherrack in it. Ridiculous amount of Netherrack. She's now hooked into the ME session. It's using one of the channels, as you can see. It's channel 1's obviously used. And for priority. Here we go. Okay, so so I've read about the priority a little bit, and Willie was telling me about the priority a bit. Okay, so how the priority works is you can set a priority on this deep storage unit. So, at the moment, if we had a drive in the drive bay, right? If we put Netherrack in the system, it would go to the drive automatically and fill up and just, fill up our drives, and it would be horrible. So what you got to do is you got to come here to the Emmy bus, the storage bus. You've actually got to set a priority of anything above, anything above 0, because I'm pretty sure everything is set to 0. So we could say a priority of 100. So now that is set, I'm pretty sure all Netherrack should be prioritized to this deep storage unit. I think, if I'm doing all the reading correctly. And grats, mate. There we go. So, yeah. So now, I'm hoping, you see that? There's 2 channels now taken up on our smart cable. That's 2 channels used. So now if we access the terminal, check it out. Look at that, 39M, well, which is 39 million Netherrack is now showing up in our terminal. How freaking badass is this? It is freaking awesome. And obviously I'm going to do it for every single one of the stuff. But now if we take this, see, we can take a whole stack out, take another whole stack out. I'm pretty sure we can put it back in here too. Look, see? Put it back in. Zoop, zoop. It goes right over there. That's absolutely nuts. Obviously, we can't put anything else in there. See, look. Can't put it because we got nothing. There's no storage. There's nowhere for it to bloody go, obviously. So, yeah. Absolutely nuts. The copper one's going next. So, what we've got to do, what I'm going to do is move all those deep storages in here. But obviously, I'm going to make a metric butt ton of these freaking things. Hopefully, we're going to have another one. Hang on, we can test that right now, actually. Let's go get another one of these. Alright, up we go. This is freaking awesome. I'm getting so excited now. I've got to sit down and make heaps of these buses and stuff soon. Alright, so next we'll say, since we've got it, what we'll say. Alright, nether quartz. We've been using a butt ton of that, and I hate coming down here to get it. So Bob's your uncle. Do I have that hat? I don't know if I have that hat. Give me that hat. Yes, I did have that hat. How is our... Oh, alright, 1 barrel. Yeah, the barrels are not doing too bad. Well, the project is still going on. It's still thinning out, and it's still coming along, so just don't panic at that. I've been more concentrating on the ME system than the project at the moment. I know. Crikey. Get that project done, Nate. Crikey. I'm trying. I want this storage unit done too. Alright, so we got our quartz as well. So let's go ahead and plug that in up here. Boom. Hopefully they stack. Yes, we have access, which is freaking awesome. So remember, all the drives are going to be in here, and then the thingamajigs behind it. So obviously we can't hook it up. We don't have another thing. So we're going to quickly make up another Emmy bus, a storage bus, which is quite simple. We just need another Annihilation Core and another Formation Core. So let's do an Annihilation Core first. All right, printed silicone ×2. So let's go quickly grab some more of that. All right, so we got the gold on us, don't we? All right, so let's print off some silicone first. We'll do that first. There we go. I just need to make one of these up. Oh, I've already got silicone. Crikey. That's okay. We got 2 of them anyway. And I've got a logic processor ready, but I think I need 2. Alright, swap those out real quick. And it is gold, I think? Yes, it was gold. Phew, I remember all this. So we're making our second one here. And then we just sort of get that back, and we sort of just pump. And where is the other one? Silicone, pump. And what was it? Redstone, pump. There we go. That there's going to make it for us. Alright, we got our second processor done there. So now, obviously, we just need the Annihilation Core. Dust and what's it called? That's quite easy. Let's go do that real quick. Make some of these up. Ba-boom. And ba-boom. Shift click. No, see what I mean? This doesn't work. Does that mean that I don't have it on me? I might do. But I'm pretty sure I do. So I need quartz, which I don't have on me. Okay, I didn't have that on me. And I need flux dust. I need this. And I need 1 quartz, which now that's going to be in the ME just very shortly. Boom, bang. We've got the Annihilation Cores, okay? Now we need the Formation Cores, which is the charged. Let's try shift click that. Shift click. Alright, there we go. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we got both of those bad boys down now. That's all good. And we just shift click that. We needed regular glass, iron. Can we make 2 of these up? Yes, we can. Boom, boom, boom. And just do more glass. Boom, boom. And boom, and boom. And boom. Okay, now we got 2 of those bad boys. And we just sort of shift click this entire thing in there now. Bang. Alright, there. We made some more Emmy Storage Buses. I'm going to have to make a metric butt ton of these off camera later. Boom. Okay, and if we run this cable, boom. That's locking in. Locked in. Okay, see the problem already? See the problem we're going to have? Look, 2 channels is already taken up on this line here. So we're going to have to do the same thing. Set the priority. There we go. Priority sets. And I'm not sure what all this exactly does. So you've got configuration. You've got input and output. Okay, so... Alright, so let's make sure that it is set first. Make sure it's showing up in the Emmy... our Emmy. Alright, there we go. So we got 353k of nether quartz sitting in our Emmy right now. Our freaking whatchamacallit. Which is quite cool. Which is bloody awesome. Okay, so you can set it to pretty much be... So look, see input mode. You can set it to extract only. So that means, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure that just makes it extract so we can take it out. But we can't put it back in. That's freaking awesome. So that's pretty cool as well. So Emmy there is coming along nicely, but obviously I want it... So we got insert mode only, so nobody can take it out. And we got bi-directional, which is obviously both ways. Which is freaking awesome. So we can put that back now. See what I mean? I've got a long afternoon of making these freaking these buses up, and we're gonna run out of freaking these cables quick. Look at this. Look at that. 3 of 8 channels already bloomin' used. That's absolutely nuts. That is absolutely bloomin' nuts. And obviously we got to get something bigger. That channels there are going to go completely kaput real quick. Completely kaput. And then we put a second drive bay on top of that drive bay. It's also going to use another channel, and it's going to use another channel in there too. We're going to run out of channels really quickly in these freaking smart cables, and apparently you can get bigger smart cables. So we're going to have to obviously look into those. But look at that. We actually have a terminal, and we have 2 items. We don't have any drive bays yet. But hey, we're getting there. We are getting there. Absolutely freaking awesome. Okay, I think we're going to call it now, guys. I'm going to spend the afternoon making heaps more of these storage buses and do some more reading about the cables and see, how big do they go and what do we need to make them and all that crazy stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching episode 77 of Modded Minecraft. This has been Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the content, smash those buttons. Just smash them. Smash them real good. And I'll catch yous all later.